So we'll start with centering. Stand in Tadasana, join your feet, stand straight and your hands touching your thighs. Close your eyes. Now slowly lean forward without bending your back, feeling the weight of your body on your toes. Now slowly lean backwards without bending your back. Feel your weight in the heels. Come to the center. Lean to the right without bending your back and feel your weight on the right edge of the foot. Now come back to the center and lean to the left, feeling the weight on the left edge of the foot. Come to the center. Feel the surface awareness on the entire surface of your feet. Feel all the changes taking place throughout the body and relax yourself. Prepare yourself mentally for loosening practices. Loosening practices are advisable and safe for most chronic ailments and can be done comfortably by participants of all ages. Caution is advised in the case of health issues such as imbalance, giddiness, accidents or deformities. We'll start now with the breathing practices. So we'll first do standing practices, starting with arms open and close. Doing this with our eyes closed. Breathing in. Expand, open up your arms with your arms outstretched. Breathing out, bringing the arms in front. Doing 2 rounds at your pace. Ensure your arms remain at the shoulder level. Breathe out. And join them. Relax. And now move to ankle stretch up and down. Doing this with your eyes open, fixed at a point in front of you, hands on your thighs. Inhale, lift your arms, raising your ankles up the floor at the same time. Stretch your fingers towards the sky. Exhale and bring your ankles down gradually along with your hands. Heels to the floor. Doing one more time. Gently match to your breath. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, come down. Moving now to fingers lock and stretch, Ah Uma chanting. So interlock your fingers and breathing in, stretch out your arms in front of you at the shoulder level. Turn your palm outwards. Eyes closed. Breathe out with Ah. Relax your arms. Breathe in. Raise your arms at the level of the forehead this time. Breathe out with Ooh. Relax. And finally raise your arms above your head this time. As you inhale, let them cross over. Come down with Let go of the lock between your fingers. Come to Shithal Tadasana, open up your legs and take 2 breaths to relax. We will start with the first set, which includes the hands, starting with stretching the fingers. Patients with osteoarthritis should be careful while doing it very gently without straining fingers. So stand in Tadasana, keep your eyes closed, lift both arms, keeping them outstretched in front of you at the shoulder level. Slowly close your fists with your thumb inside and squeeze tightly. Slowly open your fists and extend each finger outward and backward towards you as much as possible. Tighten your fist. Now come back into Tadasana, preparing yourself for wrist rotation. Keep your eyes closed. Lift both your arms again, keeping them outstretched in front of you at shoulder level. Close your fists with your thumb inside. Slowly rotate your fist from the wrists. First inwards, then upwards, and outside, downwards, inwards, doing 2 rounds, keeping the part of the arms till the elbows still, and moving only from the elbow to the wrist. Now do 2 rounds in the reverse direction, making as big of a circle as possible with your wrists. And again synchronizing 1 breath to 1 round. 1 inhalation corresponds to half a circle. Ensure slow pace, synchronization, and maximum movement with ease. Prepare for palm stretch. Keep your eyes closed and 1 arm outstretched in front of you at shoulder level. Fingers towards the sky, palms facing outwards, and with your other hand, stretch your fingers towards yourself. Hold the stretch for 1 breath. Release, turn the palm towards you, and again stretch the fingers towards you, holding the stretch tightly for 1 breath. Now turn the wrist down so that fingers are towards the ground, palm your side. Stretch fingers towards yourself. Now turn the palm outwards and stretch the fingers again towards yourself for 1 breath. Slowly release. And now do this with the other hand also at a slow pace. Palms upwards, stretch. Palm upwards facing you, stretch. Palm downwards facing you, stretch. And palm downwards facing the front, stretch towards you. And now, release, relax both arms. Relax in Shikhir Tadasana with your feet slightly apart, still standing straight, and take 4 deep breaths. Inhale, exhale, feeling the sensation in your whole hand, from fingers to the palm, the wrist, the shoulders, and your back. Prepare yourself for the second set, moving from the elbows to the neck. You'll start with elbows open close. Keep your eyes closed, lift both your arms outstretched and then in front of you at shoulder level. Start by bending your arms at the elbow, bringing the fingers towards your shoulder. Now slowly straighten the arms from the elbow. Do 1 more round, synchronizing it to the breathing, ensuring slow pace and maximum range of movement with ease. Prepare for shoulder rotation With your eyes still closed, bend your arms at the elbows, place your fingers on the shoulder. Lift and join your elbows in front. While inhaling, lift them upwards towards the back. While exhaling, rotate them downwards. Join them in the front slowly. While inhaling, do one more round, making as big a circle as you can with your elbows. And do 2 rounds in the reverse direction. Your fingers stay still on your shoulders. Ensure slow pace. Synchronize with your breath. Maximize the movement. And do with ease. Release, relax. Mentally prepare for neck movement. Keep your eyes open throughout this practice for balance and close them only if you're comfortably balanced. So we'll start first with left and right movement. So slowly turn your leg to the left while exhaling. The rest of your body is facing forward. Bring it back to the center while inhaling and turn it to the right while exhaling slowly, nose aligned with shoulder. Breathe in and come back to the center. Inhale and exhale once in this position. And now prepare for forward-backward movement. So while exhaling, bend your neck forward slowly till your chin touches the chest, feeling the stretch in the neck. And as you breathe in, come back slowly to the center and then backwards till you feel the stretch in the throat. And as you exhale, come back again to the center. Take one breath here to stabilize. Preparing mentally for sideways tilt. While exhaling, slowly tilt the neck to one side. Your neck touches the shoulder. And as you inhale, come back to the center. Tilt to the other side. While exhaling, keeping your shoulders still. Feel the stretch on the side. Come back to the center as you inhale. And now relax in Shithala Tadasana with your feet apart, standing straight, your eyes closed. Taking 4 deep breaths again. Feeling the sensations in your entire arm, shoulders, all sides of your neck, back, front, throat, and relaxing your breath. Relaxing your mind. We'll start with twisting, which is contraindicated in case of severe back pain. Keep your eyes open through this practice for balance, closing them only if you are comfortable in your balance. Spread your legs about hip distance apart. While inhaling, raise your hands sideways, parallel to the ground, legs firm on the ground. Exhaling, twist to the left from the waist upwards. Left hand is straight, right bends at the elbows. And as you inhale, come back to the center. Do the reverse. Exhale, twist to the right from the waist up. Inhale, come back. Do one more round. Move your neck as well with the body. Slow pace, synchronize your breath. Come back. And relax. Prepare for side bending, which is contraindicated for severe back pain. Keep your eyes open and close them only if you're comfortably balanced. As you inhale, stretch your arm and raise it. Take it above your head. Now, as you exhale, bend to one side. The other arm is completely relaxed. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, take your arm down slowly, matching your breath. Do this on the other side. Inhale, arm up, stretch up, and exhale, sideways bend. Continue at your own pace. Synchronize with breath. One more round. Maximize the movement, but also ensure ease. Sideways bending. Relax. Prepare for front back bending, contraindicated with severe back pain and vertigo. Keep your eyes open through the practice, closing them only if comfortably balanced. Spread the legs widely, 2 to 3 feet apart based on comfort. Keep your hands on the waist, palms supporting your back. Slowly bend backwards while inhaling. And as you exhale, come back up and continue bending forward from the lower part of your back as per your body's capacity. As you inhale, come back up and continue for one more round. Inhale, bend back. Exhale, bend forward from lower back. Keep your knees straight throughout the practice. Slow pace, synchronization with breath. Maximizing movement with ease. And relax in Shithil Tadasana. Keep a comfortable gap between your feet. Stand straight, your eyes closed. Take 4 deep breaths and attune to the changes in your body. Feel the sensations in your neck, your arms, your back, and relax your whole body. Preparing mentally for the next set, knee to waist. Starting with waist rotation, where again we keep the legs apart, 2 to 3 feet apart based on comfort. But your eyes can be closed now. Hands on the waist. Thumb is at the back, the palms are the fingers are in the front. And rotate from the waist now, making as big of a circle as you can in a slow circular movement. Side, forward, side. Doing 2 rounds, legs fixed on the ground, knees not bending. And reversing after 2 rounds in the opposite direction. One inhale corresponds to half a circle. One exhale to the other half. Keeps your pace slow and maximizing the movement of your waist. Retaining the ease. Prepare for knee rotation, contraindicated for severe knee pain. Be in a comfortable standing position, your feet together. Bend forward slightly, place your hands gently on the knees. Your legs firmly fixed to the ground, eyes closed, and rotate from the knee. Both knees together in a slow circular movement for 2 rounds. And then reversing after 2 rounds, synchronizing breathing with rotation at a slow pace, maximizing the movement of the knee. We'll now go in for knee bending. Keep your hands on the waist as before, your eyes open, fixed at a point in front of you. If needed, take the support of the wall with one hand. Slowly raise one leg off the floor. Bend the knee and straighten it. Synchronizing as per the breath for 2 rounds. Change your legs, keeping your eyes fixed. Slow pace, synchronized with breath. And now relax in Shitala Tadasana, feet apart, hands by your thighs and relaxed. Take 4 deep breaths. Inhale and exhale gradually. Feeling the sensations in your waist and the whole leg, especially the knees. And relax yourself mentally. After 4 breaths, prepare for the final round, moving from the calf to the feet. We'll start with calf stretching, hands on the waist, eyes open, fixed in front of you, raising one foot slightly above the ground, stretching out the fingers, first away from your body, then towards your body, but focusing on the changes in your calf. After 2 rounds, we'll switch sides, stretch out and inwards, stretching your calf. Preparing for ankle rotation, keeping your eyes open and fixed. Waist, hands on the waist, 1 foot above the ground, rotating slowly from the ankle. Doing 2 rounds and synchronizing each rotation with 1 round of breath. Then reverse direction. Make as big a circle as you can. Then repeat with the other foot. Slow, maximal rotation. Synchronization with breath. 2 rounds in each direction. Preparing for toe bending, keeping your eyes open, hands on the waist, taking the support of the wall if necessary, squeezing your toes together away from the body and then towards the body. Doing 2 rounds slowly, away from the body, towards the body. Do with the other leg. The movement happens on the toe only. Outwards and inwards. 2 rounds. Relax in Shitala Tadasana. Feet apart, standing straight, eyes closed. And 4 deep breaths. Feeling the sensation in your whole leg, your shank, your thigh, your ankle, and your hip joints. Relaxing yourself as you close your loosening practices.